Hello, my name's Sierra, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the process of wedding planning. I chose wedding planning because I'm going to be getting married three weeks from today. First, when you're wedding planning, you want to determine the date of your wedding, the time, and a venue that is in your price range. Next, you want to make sure that everyone who's in the wedding party can be there the date that you choose. You want to start out by making your invitations. These are what I chose to do as my invitations. I did a beach theme, so I thought I'd do some starfish and something beachy. And next you want to mail your invitations. Make sure you have all the right addresses. And you want to mail your invitations at least 2 to 3 months before so you can make sure everyone has time to RSVP. Next, you want to choose your wedding party. You want to choose your groomsmen, bridesmaids, ring bearer, flower girls, and your ushers. Then you want to find your wedding dress. You might want to do this kind of early because for some people it can take a really long time. And you also want to find the bridesmaid dresses. You want to make sure they're with you so you can make sure the dresses fit right and you get the right color and everything. For the groomsmen, you want to be able to find their tuxedos. Luckily for my wedding, all the groomsmen are in the military, so they all get to wear their uniforms. Then you want to find the flower girl dresses and make sure they match. And the ring bearer tux. I have 2, so I had to find 2 different uniforms but the same. Then you make sure you order your rings in time. I still have not ordered my rings, and my wedding is 3 weeks away, so I really have to get on that. You want to find someone to marry you, a minister or someone from the court. You want to create your decorations for the wedding, depending on your theme or color. I made these. They have shells and candles. And this one has starfish in it. And there's one bigger vase that will have flowers in it and a candle. You want to choose your music, like the music for when you're walking in, for when you're leaving, for the reception. Next, you want to find and order flowers. You might want to do this early because it can take a while. And to save money, I made my own bouquet. It took me probably about an hour to make all of them. And they're just the fake flowers because it's a lot cheaper than ordering and making real ones. You want to order your cake for the wedding, and you want to make sure you do this pretty early too, because if you want any changes, they have to know at least 2 weeks. I did a 2-layer cake with cupcakes, and because it's easier just to do a small cake and pass out cupcakes and have to cut pieces of cake for like 100 people. When you get most of your RSVPs back, you want to find out how much food you'll need to order, because usually it's a certain amount per person. Like for mine, it's going to be $25 per person, so we have to find out early and let them know so they'll be able to make enough food and know how much to put out there. You also want to reserve a place for the rehearsal dinner within your price range, and you could just do this at home if you wanted to, but we chose just a local place down where I'm going to be having my wedding at. You're also going to, if you want to do this, you can book a place for your honeymoon and book and all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to want to, and lastly, you're probably definitely going to want to show up for your wedding, because things could get a little awkward if you weren't there. So overall, to refresh your memory, you need to determine your date, get your invitations sent out early so you can get everything back, mail the invitations, and you choose your wedding party, all your groomsmen, bridesmaids, ring bearer, and flower girls, and your ushers who's going to sit everyone down. Find the wedding dress. Do this very early. Bridesmaid dresses, groomsmen uniform, flower girl and ring bearer clothes. Order your wedding rings really early because it can be really difficult if you don't. Find someone to marry you. Create decorations for your wedding or order them however you want to do it. Choose your music. Find and order flowers for bouquets. Order cake for the wedding. Find how much food you're going to need based off RSVPs. Reserve a place for the rehearsal dinner within your price range. Make sure you can afford it. And just make sure you show up. And that's pretty much an outline of what you need to do to plan a wedding. Thank you.